What up, y'all? It's your girl Selena coming at you, and today I'll be sharing with you how I pull out my mini twist, detangling method I use after taking out my protective style, and sharing with you as well some struggles of having high porosity hair. So what you see me doing here right now really is just unraveling my twist. I sprayed some water on it before unraveling it so that it could kind of loosen it up a bit, and then I sprayed more water and unraveled the smaller sections of the already unraveled twist, and then I combed it out from the root to the ends. Yes, I know persons are like, people should not comb their hair out from the root to the ends, it should be from the ends to the roots, but I start from my root, and if I have any struggle then I go to the end to kind of take out whatever tangles, then I go back to the root basically. After that, I just leave it and then continue with the rest of my hair, as you guys can see right in this video. It took me like 1 hour to completely detangle my hair and pull it out, so that wasn't bad. I had minimal breakage, surprisingly, so I'll soon share with you guys my method on how I reduced breakage. But for this video, we're just gonna focus on pulling out the hair and having high porosity hair. So one of the struggles of having high porosity hair is it gets dry so easily, and the reason for that is because the gaps of the hair shaft are wide open with high porosity hair. I will show you guys in a different video how you can test your hair porosity, how you can know your hair density, how you can know your hair type, so that you can have a better feel, better knowledge of how to take care of your hair. But high porosity hair is not the easiest thing to deal with, to be honest. It can be very frustrating at times, and I am still learning how to take care of it, but there are certain things that I have gotten locked down because I kind of wanted to reduce my struggle and to have a little a easier life in that department. So one of the things with high porosity hair, as I said before, is that it tends to dry out very easily because of the wide gaps in the hair shaft. And as you can see here, I am spraying my hair with water, and yes, it picks up the water real quickly, but at the same time, trust me, in like a few seconds my hair right there is real dry because that water just evaporates like nothing. So when I'm moisturizing my hair on a regular basis, or when I finish my wash day and I'm moisturizing my hair, I have to ensure that I use a thick moisturizer to ensure that whatever water, whatever moisture I'm putting in my hair is gonna stay in my hair. As well as I have to apply oils. I use wild rose oil, argan oil, coconut oil in order to seal in my moisture. So I have to ensure that I use oils to seal in my moisture, because when I tell you my hair just lets go of water, it lets it go. And we can't have dry hair, because the thing is, high porosity hair is breakage prone. Like type 4 hair overall is prone to breakage, but high porosity type 4 hair, because it dries so easily, it's very easy to break. It's very easy to break. So we, as high porosity hair persons, we have to ensure that we're constantly moisturizing our hair, we're constantly keeping our ends moisturized, so that we can reduce as much breakage as humanly possible. As well as we have to keep our hands out our hair as much as possible. So yes, protective styles are one way to go for any type 4 hair person, but if you have high porosity hair, like, I wouldn't even suggest you do wash and goes, because your hair dries out so easily. So wash and goes, really, in my suggestion, it's not for high porosity hair persons. But let me tell you, protective styles. All right, mini twists, mini braids, wigs, braids, you know what I mean, like faux locks, box braids, those type of stuff. Those things are like the OG, the savior for high porosity hair persons, if you get what I mean. So if you have high porosity hair, don't get too discouraged because you might be having a rough time right now. Don't worry. One, keep your hair moisturized. Use a heavy moisturizer when you just finishing your wash day, when you're putting in a protective style. Use a heavy moisturizer and use a oil to seal in that moisture. And a daily, like to moisturize my hair daily, I sometimes put my oils in water and spray it in my hair, and that's good for me. Or I use a moisturizing milk and my oil and water, and that's good for me. But when you are just putting in your protective style to make it last for a few months, not a few months, for a month, or a few months, because if you're having box braid and those type of stuff, then you can keep it in for like 2 months. But you want to use a heavy moisturizer. As you can see here, that shrinkage kind of, yeah. Anyways, the other thing with high porosity hair is that because you have the cuticles, the hair shaft so open, the gaps are so wide, and the moisture is just coming in and leaving without any problem, we find that we have a lot of frizzing going on. So high porosity hair persons, their hair frizzes like nothing. It's annoying sometimes because you're having like a really cute style, but you know that cute style only going to last you for probably a week, if so long, before your hair starts to look real messy. So frizzing is a big issue for high porosity hair persons, and let me tell you, it's not fun. It's not a fun life. I'm just doing a little length check here, and my hair, let me tell you, my hair has grown since this whole quarantine, because my hair was not that length when quarantine started, because I trimmed my hair and it was at my clavicle. I don't know if you guys know clavicle, but if you do know your clavicle, then it was at my clavicle. Now it is at it's armpit length, and that's amazing because wow, that's crazy. But as you can see, this shrinkage is not doing it justice, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in some big jumbo twist until next week, when I actually have my official wash day. And I'm hoping that I can do a quick wash day video for you guys, where I show you guys how I use my rice water, my deep conditioner, all those beautiful things in my hair, so that you guys can probably pick up that method if you wish, or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun making it. I hope you guys learned something about high porosity hair. I hope you guys are not too discouraged about high porosity hair, because if you do have high porosity hair, it's just something that you have to deal with. It's your hair. You have to love your hair no matter what type of hair you have. So just keep going, just keep vibing, and make sure you click that subscribe button, because I really appreciate each and every person that clicks that subscribe button. It really encourages me to keep on going, keep pushing with this YouTube thing. It has been fun so far making you guys very informative videos, and I want to keep doing that for you guys, for all those persons that are learning from my videos. So go ahead and click that subscribe button and leave a comment below if you have made it thus far in this video. Let me know something about your hair. What do you love about your hair? What struggle do you have with your hair? And go ahead and check out my video, struggles, type 4 hair struggles. If you have not seen that video as yet, go ahead and check that out, because I know you guys might relate with some of it. But that's the end of this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.